and fans alike here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Curtis Jones plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Curtis Jones. Wirtz. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. He's in behind. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Corner kick played in. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Strong but fair tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great attacking play. And taking it without any trouble at all. Konate. Szoboszlai. Hugo Ekitike. On to Wirtz. Attractive build-up. Will it be? Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, threat averted. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Will it happen for them? They read it well defensively. Xavi Simons. Now with Gray. Liverpool have the ball once more. Decent pass. To put them in front. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Interception to snuff out the danger. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? An alert piece of defending. So Bosley. Quick break could be on. McAllister. Chance here. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gray. Xavi Simons. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down.
To the nearest steward. Thank you.
Pedro Porro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Jed Spence. Simons. Well, they've given him too much space. He's in here. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
And over it comes. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Ugo Ekitike. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Real chance. Oh, perhaps this time. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great chance.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
They could level it. Could be. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. So Bosley. Now with McAllister. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And let's give credit to the defending. Xavi Simons. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This is looking threatening. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Jed Spence. That's how to put in a challenge. Mickey van de Ven. On to Gray. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Koromwani. Might take the lead. And keeping it out. Half-time then, here in the English capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Ryan Gravenberch. On to McAllister. Confident attacking play. Will it be? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Gray. Pedro Porro. And he stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance here. And he struck the post. And the corner to Liverpool as they look to press home their advantage. Now sending it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Liverpool have given it away. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Romero. It's with Porro. Bentancur. Throw in here for Spurs.
Well, those stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't controlled the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
The upshot is free kick. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
And they're making a change. Romero. It's with Bentancur. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, he's through here. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Gray. Van de Ven. Archie Gray. And Spurs showing good width. Delivered into the area here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Able to skip past his man. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Could catch them on the break. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Mickey van de Ven. Pedro Porro. On to Gray. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Now a decent position. In position. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. He continues his run. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Takes it on! On the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Can he find the right pass? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Elects to go short, and the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. And Tottenham will get the throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Kudus. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really good defending there.
Quick counter could be on. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, very close to the end of this game, and a performance Liverpool fans are going to remember fondly.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the... keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Pedro Porro. No foul, Spurs advantage. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Mickey van de Ven. Simons. Johnson. Now to the front post. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. McAllister. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Spence. Simons. Perfect tackle. Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur. And making sure there was no danger in the end. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.